Hello, viewers. Thanks for tuning in. I'm William Craig, and if you've been following my channel at all, you know that after being shot in the head, after being honorably discharged from the military, driving through a gang fight and getting shot in the head, I was put in a wheelchair. But my brain has been on overdrive since then. It didn't slow anything down. It sped things up. And I have some creative ideas. And one, I may be shooting for the stars with this one. I want to introduce a nuance to the English vocabulary, a new word. It's a compound word. It's called an acronytion. And this, the two words that are combined are acronym and definition. You see, an acronym describes and abbreviates a word or an organization like NASA. That's a description and it's abbreviated. But what an acronytion does, it defines and elongates. So, for example, I like this one because I served. Veterans. We'll see how the VA likes this. Valiantly employed, trained effectively, reinforcing America's national security. Okay, that's the acronytion for veterans. Here's another one, for example, a little bit shorter. For yes, Y-E-S. I don't think you can define yes any better than this. Your expectation secured. Will you marry me? Yes. Did I do a good job? Yes. The acronytion for yes is your expectation secured. Here's one more. This is kind of a fun one. It's long like the veterans, but it was just fun. I saw the word satisfied, and I said, I want to just acronytize that. So this is satisfied. Season and time, individual secure fulfillment in existing daily. Satisfied. Season and time, individual secure fulfillment in existing daily. I thought that was a fun one. But I was in a meeting and they were talking about compliance and I saw the word comply. So let me just do comply. So here's comply. Cooperating objectively, maintaining peace, loyally yielding. Hope this engages someone's interest. What I'm looking to do is make this the prelude to the publication I want to create. It's called the Craig Comprehensive Acronytionary. Words speak for themselves. I think Merriam-Webster was working too hard. Just like she can tell someone who she is, a word can tell her who they are and everyone else. So let's let words speak for themselves. So I'm going to give you a challenge. This will help me and it'll help you too, because I want to do something for you. For those of you who think this is an engaging idea and something that could captivate the multitudes and maybe become a word in the English vocabulary, the acronytion. If you would send a word, go to my email, send a word to me that you'd like me to acronytize, and I'll acronytize it, and it may be used as a content in the Craig Comprehensive Acronytionary, get you some recognition. But what I'm going to also do, because I believe names speak for themselves too, because unless you're a Native American, you don't have an American meaning for your name. It's European or from some other older country. So I'm creating the American meanings for people's names using the letters of their name. It's called a namonym. I've abbreviated it to NAMO. And that's a cross between a compound word that consists of name and acronym. Like, for example, the NAMO for William is wisdom inspires, lovingly leading individuals, advancing mankind. Here's one for a woman that I did. I just like this one. And Michelle might like this one too. This is the namonym for Michelle. It's simply this: mankind's innovative, creative helper, empowering lives lovingly everywhere. I'm going to sign off now. Give the Craig Comprehensive Acronytionary some consideration and consider sending a word in to my email, williamcraigproverbs @gmail.com, and I'll respond with the acronytion for the word as well as the NAMO for your name. So send it in and let's have some fun and let's create this thing and bring a nuance to the English language, the acronytion. I think Merriam-Webster was working too hard. Words can speak for themselves. Just like she can tell folks who she is, words can tell others who they are. Let's give it a try. Thanks for listening, and have a wonderful time thinking of the word you want me to acronytize for you.